Before we started, I know why all you folks have come this afternoon. You come to see what a McLaren man's going to say about a Burrell, haven't you? A chap round me up, he said, how am I going to pay for it? And I said to him, you pay a nice thick deposit and then default. Because that's the only way my missus is going to let me have another engine. And I tell you what, if I was going to have another engine, I'd be delighted to take this home. I really, really would. A unique engine, a super engine, a 3-speed Burrell. With the, I love the way the belly tank is cut off there. Isn't it? Absolutely, it's got absolute character about it. It's got powerful sized back wheels. Everything is totally and completely right about it. It's exactly as it came in here. As far as we know, it's only been to that one Honiton rally since it's been up this end. Before that, it had a happy life in Cornwall. And then before that, of course, it was back here in Exeter and around. I don't need to preach you a great tale about it, do I? Just one thing I will say, we put back on it all of the plates and brasses we could find. The steel hubcaps are here behind me in there. They're the ones Mr. Len Hoskin put on off Westward Ho when he took the brass ones off this one and put on Westward Ho, much to Mr. Gundry's disgust. Mr. Gundry had new brass ones made to go on, and that's the ones we put on now for Mr. Gundry. All right, so we got the brass ones on. We are missing the 2 Burrell plates for the front end, and we're missing the Semper Fidelis plate. We believe they're in the house. Mr. Gundry showed them to Mrs. Gundry some time ago. They were wrapped up in paper, and she will recognize them again. And I can't promise you'll get them, because I can't promise we're going to find them. But if we do find them, you will get them, and you will get them free of charge. I understand there was a rumour travelling that we might charge extra for the plates later on if we come across them. We will not do that. If we come across those plates, Mrs. Gundry will make sure that whoever buys this engine today has them for themselves straight on, all right? You're not going to need the plates for a day or two, are you? So there we are. Okay, well, how much more you want me to say, I don't know. Let's get on with it, because there's some folks who are getting twitchy. Right. The conundrum of the day. What shall we say? Where shall we start? I'd like to say 250. Let's say we're going to start in 200, and who's got the courage to do it? Start in 200, who's got the courage to do it? Okay.
100,000, John.
No, sir. I'll take a 150 to go. 150 I've got. 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 200. Who's shouting? 200, 10, 210, 220. By 2 people over there, be careful. 220, 220, 220, 230, 240, 240, 240, 250, 260, 260, 70, 280, 280, 280, 280, 90, 300,000, 300,000, 300,000, take some 5s. 300,000 all short. 300,000, 5 or no. 300,000, 300,000 pounds. Where's the 5 coming from? In 300,000. In 300,000 pounds. Everybody certain then. In 300,000, and yes, hammers up. Sure. Bidding? 3 how many? 310. 310. 310. 315. 315. 315. I wouldn't guarantee when the next one's coming along. I know I got another roller in a month's time, but I haven't got another one of these. 315, 315, 315, up to you, sir. 315, 20, 320, 320,000, 5, 325, 30, 330, 330. Oh, sure then. Anybody else? In 330,000 pounds, and yes, who've I missed?
Yes.
5. 335. Gets anybody down here? 335. 335. 335. Afternoon's entertainment. 335. What are you going to tell me? 335 you're in at the moment, sir. It's 335. It's 335. 40 or no? It's 335. I sell. Parting now. Almost disappointed to stop. Yes, sir. Number 68. Thank you very much.